Hello Aries, welcome to Star 17 Tarot, and I'm going to do your reading for the week ahead. Please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So this is a reading for Aries, and what does Aries need to know for the week ahead? What does Aries need to know for the week ahead? What does Aries need to know for the week ahead? Spirit guides and angels. What does Aries need to know? So we're going to start off with your energy surrounding your week ahead. We have got the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So there's something you need to be walking away from. There's something that's worrying you, troubling you, battling yourself in your head about this. You need to make a decision and just walk away from it. If this is something that no longer serves you, is no longer making you happy, then you need to get up, move on, and leave it in the past. Your challenge and your blockage for the week ahead is the Nine of Coins, the Queen of Swords, and the Hierophant. So your challenge and blockage is, I feel like you are struggling to tell your truth, struggling to say what you need to say, and that is to enable you to be able to get up and move on and move away from what is troubling you at present. You're a very independent person, but you are struggling to find a way forwards, how to open up and move on, move forwards, to move away from the situation that you are in at present. What is your focus for the week ahead? The Emperor, the Four of Coins, and the Ten of Cups. Now you need to focus on building up your own strength and determination to get up there, move on, and move forwards. You're holding on to something, you're keeping things to yourself. You need to hold on to what you want and what you desire moving forwards, and thinking of this Ten of Cups. That's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on your happiness and how to make yourself move on from the situation that you are in at the moment and move on to become a more happier, joyful person. Right, what do we need to know about your recent past that may affect your week ahead? The High Priestess, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So in the recent past, you trusted your intuition and you realised that somebody was being a bit sneaky and sly. And this is the point where you realised that you need to move on to make yourself happy. Stop living in the past and moving on, moving forward to what you really, truly want. Now, this started in your recent past where you've thought this, but this coming week, I feel like you are taking steps to move on and move forward, to leave the past where it is and move on to making and doing things that make you happy. What is your strength for the week ahead? The Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So your strength is working on healing, on recovering from what you've gone through in this past, making that decision to get yourself out there and do the healing work, do what's need to be done to get yourself back in balance with the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, to get yourself back to where you once were and need to be again in the future, to be you. Stop holding yourself back, stop putting yourself last, bringing yourself forwards and putting yourself forwards and doing the things that make you happy. Right, what do you need to know about your immediate future? the 8 of Coins, the King of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. So it's going to take work and determination moving forwards to do the things that bring you joy and emotional fulfillment. There's somebody out there, this could be romantic, it could also be a close friend, that will help and assist you in moving forwards into healing yourself and making yourself happy and doing the things that make you happy. Putting yourself first. Right, what's going on subconsciously with Aries for the week ahead? The Ace of Coins, the 5 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. So again, it's finding and working on that opportunity to turn that frown upside down, to stop focusing on what has been and what you no longer need in your life, and focuses on the things that are going to make you happy. Opportunities that come along that you feel like, do you know what, I'm going to do this because this is good for the soul. This is going to help me heal from my past. Whatever's gone on in the past that's brought you down, that's made you anxious and worry. Right, what's going on externally that's out of Aries' control for the week ahead? Princess of Wands, 9 of Wands, and the Magician. So the Magician is manifesting something into your life. It's letting you know that you can deal with this situation. You are there to move on and move forwards. You've got the 9 of Wands. You have been knocked down. You will get back up, and you will get back up fighting. The Princess of Wands there. You're going to feel optimistic about moving forwards. You're going to find that spark within yourself again. That spark that died is going to be reignited moving forwards. Your hopes and or fears for the week ahead. The Ace of Cups, the King of Coins, and the Queen of Coins. So there's a match there, the King and Queen of Coins and the Ace of Cups. This is Ace of Cups is you working on yourself, working on your own emotions and fulfillment, making sure that you know you are worth it. You have more self-respect and more self-worth moving forwards. Now the King and Queen of Coins, these is a match that is very stable, very secure, and this is what you're hoping for moving forwards, is this match that is equal but yet very very strong and very secure in their own relationship, and that is what you are wanting and hoping for. What you don't see coming for the week ahead, we have Death, the 7 of Coins, and the 4 of Cups. So there's something that's coming to an end, and I do feel like it's this worry, this stress, this anxiety that you've been going through. You are standing up and you are moving on and moving forwards from it. It's going to take time, but I do feel like you will know when the right time and right opportunity comes along to help and heal you from that situation. You've got the 4 of Cups, which is about waiting for that right opportunity. Something is going to come along this week that you've not expected, and that's going to help you move on and move forwards out of the anxiety and stress and worry that you've been going through. What's hidden in the shadows for you this week? The Tower, the Ace of Swords, and Temperance. So something is coming along that's going to shake things up, and you are going to have a breakthrough. You can see how determined she is with that sword in her hand. You're going to break through this worry, this stress, this anxiety, and come out the other side. It's taken time. You've got to be patient with yourself as well. You've got to go with the flow when it comes to healing and working on your self-worth. Right, what's the best possible potential overall outcome for Aries for the week ahead? We have the Princess of Coins, the 6 of Wands, and the World. There's a new beginning. You are fed up of going round in circles. You are going to end that cycle and move on to a new beginning. You've got the 6 of Wands, which is the card of success and victory. And you are going to have this new opportunity, and you're going to look at this and think, how can I move on and move forwards in healing myself and making myself better. But it looks like by the end of the week, you will have a solution. Right, I'm going to get you a little bit of advice from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Message, advice, guidance, please, for Aries. What does Aries need to know? Message, advice, guidance for Aries, please. What does Aries need to know? We have got Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. And Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. So again, I do feel like there's somebody who's going to come along and help shift you out of this, like this slump, this low that you've been going through with this anxiety and worry. And they're going to help shift your perspective on things. Be here and now in the present. Stop dwelling on the past to be able to move on and move forwards. And Spirit is out there. They are building a path for you to go on, to go along. Right. These are the wisdom of the Oracle. Message, advice, guidance for Aries for the week ahead. What does Aries need to know? Message, advice for Aries, please. Got an extra card that's come out, which is deep knowing. So you know what you need to do moving forwards to make you happy. It's time for a nap. And loyal heart. So again, loyal heart is this person that's going to come along and help and guide you. Make sure you take time for yourself. Make sure you're doing the things that make you happy. You know what you need to do moving forwards, and it is your choice and your determination that's going to get you there. Right, these are the angel connection cards. Just going to see what message the angels have for you. What message from the angels is there for Aries? Thank you. We've got two cards that have popped out, and one says, Archangel Michael, guardian of Earth realm, clears away energy when we are struggling. His presence is often signaled by indigo orbs or sparkles of light. You might observe purple flowers or feel attracted to amethyst gemstones. So this anxiety and worry that you're going through is being lifted. Look out for anything that is purple in colour that may help and guide you along the way. We've also got pets are very attuned to shifts in energy and the presence of unseen beings. If your dog or cat perks up and seems to sense something, it's possible an angel is visiting your home. And they are just there to make sure that you are all right and help and guide you on the path to where you need to be. And as I've said that, my dog's just woken up and he is now moving around. So these are, taking all those, these are messages from the universe. Ooh, that sprung out quickly. And it says, things are going to be turned in your favour. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. So things are changing, things are coming your way. You have got this person that's going to come along, whether it's romantic or just a deep, close friend, that's going to help and lift your spirits throughout the week. Right, Aries, if you like this reading, please like, share and subscribe. And please remember, it is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Until next time, I'll speak to you soon.